If you guys haven't seen yet, CS2's new wingman map, Palais, has a massive Easter egg in it. And the part of it that everyone's finding out right now if you're playing at the minute is the secret room that you can unlock. And in fact, that's what I made my last video on, specifically just unlocking this. But the Easter eggs go way deeper than just that room, as a lot of you guys pointed out in the comments. And now that I've also learned them myself too, I'm gonna quickly walk you guys through all of them so you guys can go and do this yourself if you want. Hopping into an offline server here, I'm gonna quickly walk you guys through the entire Easter egg, completely from start to finish, even if you have seen the other videos that I did on it. So go ahead and skip this part if you don't want to see the secret room part again. But to unlock the secret room, which is right here, you can come up into apartments, into this bedroom here, hover your crosshair over the letter, press E, and it's going to reveal this secret key. If you press E on that again, it'll pick it up. And now if you bring this back down here to this mailbox, the set of mailboxes by the doorway right here, and specifically put your crosshair over the bottom left one here, pressing E again opens it, and then that reveals a socket wrench inside. Press E to pick this up, and then you want to run out to the bomb site over here. When you get out here, you want to come over to this metal box over here, this generator looking thing, and put your crosshair over specifically these red controls here on the right and press E again. That will go ahead and put the socket wrench into here, and then if you press E one more time, it moves it down to turn this thing on or whatever. Now if you come back over this way and run over to CT spawn, coming through the doorway here, if you look at this ticket booth or whatever this is, and you put your crosshair on this little mini white box, pressing E opens it up, and then if you press E again on the red button, that turns that spotlight on over there, a little chicken pops up, and then you want to pick up this key. This is the key to the secret room. And now that we have that, if I run back at a CT spawn, come through this site and back into the apps over here, running up these stairs, once I stand right in front of this room here and press E on the door, boom, now we're into the secret room. And if you come over here, that's where this little kitty is trying to get the chicken, Mr. Kitty, and then he runs away from you. Now, up into here, this is basically the part of the Easter egg I've covered already, but there's a lot more to it. Now, real quick, because I gotta pay for food and whatnot, let me take a quick break in the video to give a shout out to my video sponsor, SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is hands down one of the best bot trading sites you can use with Counter-Strike skins. Say you want to upgrade some of your current skins to get something better, this would be the perfect site to do that with. You can also straight up buy skins too, and with their 35% deposit bonus plus my code, it gives anyone quite a nice balance to work with. There's even free giveaways you can enter and rewards for completing simple tasks on the site. Get started with a free $5 using my link in the description below. Okay, I know, I'm sorry, those get annoying, but I gotta do them, guys, come on. Anyways, though, with that out of the way, you might think the Easter egg's done here. You know, you can play in and out of this room. It's totally like, dude, I've been seeing people get crazy clips with this door going in and out of it. But if you come back over here to the chicken and press E on it, it doesn't always work when you're right in front of it, so I have to go up on the counter. You'll see the chicken stands up, and then if you press E again, or let's just, come on, there we go. He poops out a little golden egg. And if you go ahead and pick this up, keep in mind you're still pressing E for all of this, it turns on this computer over here, which, you know the little beep. And if you press E on that, it says connection, server zero. Well, I don't know what that says. It went way too fast. And then it brings up all of these locations across the map. And what these are locations of a bunch of golden eggs that look just like the one that came out of the chicken, hidden all over the map. And if you collect them all, that opens up a secret room and spawns in a little dinosaur, which I'll show you guys in a second. Obviously, I gotta collect all the Easter eggs first, so going in the order that they show up here on this screen. For number 3, if you come out of the secret room over here, and you go over here into this room, that egg's gonna be right behind these paintings here. You'll see it right there. So I'll go ahead and pick this guy up. There we go. And then the next one, that guy's gonna be on shelf. And that actually is, if you come right out the door here, it's literally right here. You can see him hiding right there. I'll go ahead and press E to pick up this guy too. And then coming back in here, number 3 is Cat's hideout. This one coming back out the door again here, going up the ladder in the bedroom here. If you come over to right here, this is what's called Cat's hideout with the little kitty on the wall. You'll see this can sitting right here, and that's where the next golden egg is. So if I get close enough to pick this up, come on. There we go. Having no crosshair on does not help with this. Anyways, next we got God Chicken, which now that I think about it, I believe is this guy. So we already got that one, which would mean average DZ players next. Okay, this is actually one of my favorites. This is the coolest Easter egg. If you come out the door here, go down to the bottom of apps, come out the door, you'll see this box right here. It's got a little rat icon on it. If you press E on this, it opens it up, a rat runs out, and that's where the other golden egg's hiding. So this one's not out in plain sight. You actually have to interact with something to hide, to see this one. I love the fact that you have to do that. I'll go ahead and pick this guy up too. And then that will put us at Cafe next. Cafe is this little spot outside to the left of the main door here, and that's gonna be in this planter right here. You can see it hiding right there in the right corner. I'll go ahead and scoop you up too. Next up, we got Garden. That's gonna be on site. So coming out onto site here, Garden is this little spot over here, and that egg's egg's gonna be hidden way in the corner of these bushes over here. You'll see it right there in the corner. So I'll press E on this guy one more time. Next up, we got jar here. All right, that's gonna be this way again. This one again, you'll go back down the stairs here and go into go towards CT spawn, but you're gonna stop here because you want to come to these pottery vases right here, and then click your knife or just interact with this little guy right here. And that's where the next golden egg's hidden. They put it in there. Bro, I just love the creativity with this map. Like, why can't Valve do this themselves? Thank God they put it into the game. And keep in mind, because I know people in the comments were like, no, Valve did not make this. Bro, Valve allowed it into the game, but the creator made it. So both of them, huge thanks, because we needed both of them to make this all work. Down to the last two now, that we got Tomato and Ask Nicely left. So first for Tomato, this one's also gonna be on site, so you're gonna wanna go back there. And instead of looking to the right where Garden is, you wanna come over here to where this planter box is, or what do you call this? I don't really know. It's on top of this recycling thing, and you want to jump up and put your crosshair perfectly on the egg because it's in there. I'm just gonna go into no clip so I can show this easier. You guys can see the egg is right in here. He's just hiding in there. So you gotta jump up perfectly to snatch this guy up, which is a little harder, but you know, oh well. And then once you got that guy, the very last one is gonna be over into this window here in CT spawn. You might be like, oh, it's gonna be on the pipe or something. I might have to go through here to get it. No, you put your crosshair over the pigeon over here, press E, he flies over, and he gives you the egg. Look at, dude, bro, this is so fucking cool. I don't know, I might have to take back what I said about the box one. I think this one actually might be my favorite egg. Anyways, though, if I pick this guy up now, though, that is all the eggs. So if I run back into apps, first, well, you'll see a little dinosaur there, which I'll get to here in a second. But running back into apps and going back into the secret room again, if I come over to the computer, it says this now. Granting access, please open the hatch. But what does this mean? Well, if you come out of the secret room for the millionth time this video, you come back down the stairs and you look at this thing over here. If you simply just, press E on this one more time, it opens up a secret room. And this, believe it or not, actually has two different outcomes. Like the secret room will be two different rooms depending on one specific thing you do. And that all has to do with Mr. Dinosaur right here. If you leave him alive, aka you don't shoot him or you don't pop him because he's a little balloon, that room will be one thing. But if you do happen to pop him, not only does the thunder play, your screen gets all dark and it starts raining, and you get this white thing on your HUD. But now when you jump down into the hatch, if I go down into here, it's a why. Why'd you do it? Why? Rip him. Pop too soon. For the sake of leaving some exciting parts still to this video, for the other room, I'll let you guys go and do this whole entire Easter egg, figure out what it is. But yeah, that is the Easter egg. If you happen to make it this far in the video, definitely make sure you guys do drop a like and of course subscribe if you're new. And yeah, with all that said, now whatever video is showing, the YouTube algorithm thinks you might like. So do me a favor and go check it out.
Great, CAZE gaming with the 4 months. What's that? A W. That's right.